Welcome back to our channel. I'm Shanice, that's Olivia, and glad to see some familiar faces. Anyways, today we are reacting to
My Strange Addiction.
what?
Meet the man who is sexually attracted to balloons.
Alright, and hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like, share, and subscribe. Now we finna get into it. Excuse our dog in the background.
My name is Julius. I'm 62 years old, and I'm addicted to balloons. They're beautiful. They're soft, smooth, delicate. I have a connection with them. Intellectually, I know that balloons are not alive, but sometimes I wonder if it's my love for them that brings them to life.
My first reaction was, wow, balloons, that's kind of strange.
Julius has been addicted to balloons for over 5 decades. It started when he was a child as an innocent attraction to the shapes and colors. Now Julius has filled his home with over 50,000 balloons and can't sleep unless he's surrounded by them.
I love all balloons, but I do have my favorites. I like the crystal clear, the transparent. You know, it's like a soap bubble, you know, you can see through it. I've got the long ones, the round ones, but my favorite is the spherical ones.
They stay having these people messed up with the music. So suspenseful, like.
Because it's weird.
Okay, yeah, it's different, but it has strange to us. Hence why it's called My Strange Addiction.
It's
but
strange to most, like-minded people.
What you are about to witness is some goofy ass dumb shit done by this dumb bitch in yellow, aka Olivia.
okay, but a lot of shit. My mouth, what is wrong with you?
I just did that to scare you. You fucking
You see the dumb shit she be doing? We're literally in the middle of a fucking video, yo.
You have to realize she's the most jumpy person. She don't stay to look. Like if you're doing something, you run and she's already gone.
Bro, oh God, I thought somebody was coming through. I was gonna be with the shits, bro. I was gonna say, yo, we gotta pull up. Don't do that shit, bro.
We would have got the scrapping on camera.
Bro, oh God, and I would have left it in. Been like mid fucking video, we had to beat a nigga's ass.
But back to what you were saying.
Fucking A, bro. You can't fuck with somebody like that. At first I thought you got scared of my sound because I said, I did like a little weird pop with my mouth and then you fucking, I was like, Jesus Christ. Back to, what the fuck was I even saying at this point? Let's just go back to the video.
Okay.
Why? I don't know. I guess it's like a guy that prefers blondes or brunettes, you know?
Julius is so addicted, he even has an entire room dedicated to balloons.
This is my balloon sanctuary. I have magenta, purple, yellow, blue, red, and clear. And
Hey, at least he like a diverse group, okay? Can't say that for a lot of you motherfuckers out there. Y'all very narrow-minded and only like one type of bitch or one type of nigga. Shame. At least he like all colors, sizes, shapes.
wherever I have a white one, I don't have many white ones, but I try to put the white ones in there, like there's a white one over there. And then I've got some orange and yellow and green. I try to alternate it to keep all the colors, you know, of the rainbow in there.
Who say orange?
One of my favorite balloons is the weather balloon. It's very delicate and soft and smooth. It's probably one of the softest balloons I've got. For me, it's the bigger the better. Of course, I can't get, you know, an 8.
Excuse any noise you hear in the background, but this is a commercial break. Go copy some drip, go to Worthless Love Clothing, Instagram, and just DM us and let us know we got sizes small, medium, large, and extra large.
this room, so I settled for the 5 foot, weather balloon. I guess you can say it's more to love. I sleep in my balloon room every night. When I wake up in the morning, it's like being in balloon heaven.
But Julius's obsession with balloons goes beyond shapes and colors.
My love for balloons, it's also a sexual love.
Whoa.
When I see a beautiful balloon, my heart starts to flutter and I get aroused. I'll take a 12-inch and I'll...
First of all, you telling me, he said if I see a beautiful balloon. So, I'm not sure where homie lives, but it looks like the city. And I'm sorry. Imagine like kids in the city with balloons. Or you got a balloon dude. Like sure, in New York, in the movies, they be having that balloon dude in the park.
I'm sure it's not every time he sees a balloon.
Well, yeah, I know, but he said if he sees a beautiful one, maybe he holding up a beautiful one.
Wait, he said he take a 12-inch what?
Inflate it to 11-inch. That way it can take a lot of it.
Okay, he take a 12-inch.
Whoa, hold on, what was he gonna say? 12-inch inflated to an 11-inch, so it can take a lot of what? A lot of, hold on.
A beautiful balloon, my heart starts to flutter, and I get aroused. I'll take a 12-inch and I'll inflate it to 11-inch. That way it can take a lot of abuse.
Abuse. A lot of fucking abuse. This nigga. Oh, he beating his fucking balloons.
But only certain ones.
My thing is, hold on. If it's a 12-inch balloon,
he said he inflates it to 11.
Okay, but
I don't know how it works. He's a balloon special.
I know, but if you think about it, that's so that way when he like.
No, I'm not thinking about shit.
Okay, well, fine. Cover your ears. When you, it's okay. When you, so when he like be trying to not necessarily penetrate the balloon, but because it's tied closed, but like if he's poking it with his thing, that means that he's doing that. He's inflating it less so it doesn't pop. So I'm like, but why only 1 inch less? Like, how does that math kind of work out? Not necessarily because I want to know his dick size or nothing, but I just feel like if you just do it on a logical level, that means you're taking up 1 inch of space. But I know that's probably not actually how that shit works because you're dealing with a circle, therefore circumference and diameter, and then you're dealing with something that's straight. So, I don't know. I think that if it was phrased differently and in a different situation with the balloon or maybe just a stick, I think it would be an interesting math equation.
Hugging it, I'll kiss it, and that's like being in heaven.
Hug and kiss.
Hug and kiss
okay.
Someone that you love.
So not poking it. Lunar is a nickname for people with a sexual fetish for balloons.
There's lots of people out there that feel the same way as I do about balloons. But there's 2 groups of the lunar group. You got the poppers that get aroused by popping balloon, and you got your non-poppers.
Yeah, I know they be like a little thing, like a nipple or something. Yeah, I know. That's what it looked like. Like even when she was touching it with her feet. If you like feet and balloons, I guess y'all like that.
You want nigga fuck on your toes?
Hell nah.
Why not?
I was born with my father's toes, that's why.
Maybe he like big man toes.
What the fuck, Olivia? No. So ignorant.
I'm a non-popper.
Julius's
I'm a
addiction
non-popper.
to balloons started when he was hospitalized at just 4 years old.
My mother come to visit one time and she gave me a real nice blue balloon. But that night, the nurse grabbed it and I heard the balloon pop. So after she left, I just cried myself to sleep.
Since then, the sound of a balloon popping devastates Julius, and he even rescues balloons he believes to be in danger.
I'll go to car dealerships and do what I call a balloon rescue. When they send them out early in the morning, they're really beautiful. And as the sun bakes on them, they get really dull, misshapen. I feel, like I give them a second chance at life.
But Julius doesn't share his extreme love for balloons with many people.
The only people that know is my family. My wife thinks it's strange, but she accepts it.
He got a wife?
And I'm single.
Oh, God, me.
Here it goes.
Where?
Here.
I can't see it.
You blind
Oh.
motherfucker. Oh. Right here.
Oh, hold on. Too late. It went
Yes.
that way or something.
Anyway.
Sorry, there's a little net we trying to kill. I don't know if I feel like editing this shit out. Anyway, the fact that he got a wife, what are we doing wrong? You know, what the fuck?
The balloons turned him on more than his own wife.
Hey, he said she found it strange, but she accepted it. I don't know, maybe we just ain't the type of bitches to accept anything.
You know, she getting dick from somewhere else.
Probably, but they probably have an agreement.
That's cool with me. Have your balloons on.
She refused to
The
participate.
fact that he feels like he has to keep it a secret definitely points to there is a problem.
I see nothing wrong with loving balloons, not hurting anybody.
Why is it a problem? Because he hides it.
And I have
He
no
hides it because it's
desire-
weird to us. Hold on. I disagree with his nephew.
I don't know about all that.
Listen, I just disagree because if you really think about the perspective, like, you could say that for a lot of things. Like, gay people had to be hidden just because it wasn't normal in society. Like, he likes balloons. He's not harming himself. People on drugs are literally harming themselves and sometimes harming others. That's the difference with him being an addiction counselor. This man is just, he likes balloons. He's not harming himself. He's not harming nobody else. Like, I don't see it as an issue for his family to press and be like, you need to go to therapy. I think therapy would still be good to figure out the root of his attraction to balloons, because it could have something to do with his childhood and stuff. But for the most part, I don't know why they see it as like such an issue. It's really not. Like, compared to other shit that people do, it's not an issue.
Give it up.
Nope.
No.
No.
Definite no.
Definite no. Hell, I've been doing it too long.
Wow. So how long have you been doing? How many years altogether do you have collecting these balloons?
Oh, collecting them, I started when I was about 8.
Okay. All right. So you're 62 now, so that's what? 40?
40 years.
Wow.
I think they math a little
quite a
odd.
bit of energy, time and energy. Do you
That's
spend a lot of
tricky.
time and energy during the day with them?
No.
Or just sometimes go up and...
Well, sometimes I'll rescue them, like a, car dealership. Then I'll spend a little time, if they're still floating, I'll let them float until they fall. If they're already, falling, then I'll untie.
Excuse any noise you hear in the background, but this is a commercial break. Go copy some drip. Go to Worthless Love Clothing Instagram and just DM us and let us know we got sizes small, medium, large, and extra large.
And powder them, put them in a bag.
When you say powder them, what?
Talcum powder.
Talcum powder.
That keeps them from sticking together.
Okay. All right. All right. Do they ever go bad or anything?
Oh,
like that?
yeah, if I don't take care of them.
So when you take care of them, it's involving talcum powder and...
And desiccant in a Sealamil bag. Yeah, I'll be sure.
Okay.
And I've got some that's over 40 years old.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Does it cost a lot of money doing this?
No, I don't think so. There's people that spend more money buying guns.
Have you ever thought about going and talking
That's a
to
fact.
somebody about it?
I don't have a problem.
Right,
So
right.
why be concerned? Everybody's trying to make me think like I got a problem. I
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah.
Give it up.
These questions that I ask, they're just strictly out of love.
Hold on. He do have a point though. He don't really have a problem because I mean people collect coins and maybe like some people get turned on by the coins.
They don't
like,
bust nuts to some coins, Shanice.
You don't know that. Some people I'm sure do. I'm sure they look at
But they
Abe
keep
head-
it to themselves.
I'm sure they look at Abe Lincoln's head and be like, yeah. Like, I don't know. To me, it's kind of like sexually, if you're not harming anybody or yourself, or even physically, whatever, as long as you're not harming yourself or anybody else, I don't really see an issue. Like, just let people live. It's not harmful in any way. Like, I could understand maybe if he was sucking helium out of them every day. Like, yeah, that's harmful. For 40 years sucking helium into your lungs and your body. Yeah, that's fucking harmful. But for him just to have them and collect them. And yeah, he has sexual attraction to him. But he said he just hugs and kisses them. Even if he were to get off to him and bust a nut. Like, that's his own personal business.
The only problem is the sexual attraction. If you want to collect...
People do kinkier shit, in my opinion. Dressing like animals or fluffies. Or furries, I think it's called furries, where they fucking like nigga in a mascot costume or like a Elmo costume, and they into that. That's just more weird than this. He just likes balloons more than the average person. Like,
concern, and I don't want you to think that there's anything else in that. Would you be willing to go and talk to somebody?
Oh.
I've seen a psychologist before, and about the only thing he said to me is, "Wow, you're not hurting anybody, so why
Exactly.
worry about it?" I see nothing wrong with loving balloons, and I'm going to continue to love balloons because that's what makes me happy.
Oh God, that's how most therapists and psychiatrists are. If you're not like thinking or actually planning or intending to harm anybody or yourself, pretty much they're like, you're okay. It's just once you cross that line of harming yourself or somebody else, is like, okay, maybe there's an issue here. We need to talk about it because this shit could go left. But anyway, I don't see a big deal about it. That was probably the most mild My Strange Addiction, in my opinion.
He's a weirdo.
No, the car guy was more weird. That's a fact. The car dude was way more weird.
So, let me get this straight. He's not harming anyone. He's not doing anything to anyone. And this guy isn't harming anyone. He isn't doing anything to anyone. But you don't think he should get help, but you think the car dude should get help.
The car dude, listen, he seems very antisocial. This dude, he goes to car dealerships. Like, he seems pretty regular. The other one literally didn't have no, like, didn't talk about his family,
They both
nothing.
Felt like they needed to hide it because of what other people would think. The other dude thought he should hide, the guy with the car thought he should hide it because of what people may think at his job. Yeah. He didn't want to lose his job. This guy feels like he should hide it because it's weird, and
it's not really affecting this dude's life. That's what I'm saying, though.
What do you mean? His wife didn't even want to be a part of it because she's afraid of what people might think.
Yes, but that's her. He don't give a damn. And he's open about his marriage. He's in a happy, well, I'll say a happy marriage from what I saw or what I know. But
what do you know or
exactly,
saw?
I don't even see the fact that they're married. Simple. She ain't said get a divorce, okay? So,
Shanice, you overthinking this.
I'm not overthinking it. I'm just saying the balloons haven't limited his life in any way. Okay? This dude with the car, he said he can't be away from it for even less than 24 hours. He has to see it. Like, he's literally so attached to it. And then he's also worried about it affecting his job. This dude didn't seem to give a damn. Like, if it affects my job, this is what I would love to do, and this is what I do at home. So, I just think, I think it's obvious indifference in the two people, because Home Slice with the balloons, his life seems pretty regular. If I ran into him at a grocery store, I wouldn't be like, he's kind of different. But Home Slice, he probably sitting there, like, looking at his watch in the grocery store, like, I gotta get back to my car, like.
Yeah, but he's, the guy with the car, he's kissing, rubbing, and nutting in it. This old man is kissing, hugging. He said, I inflated to 12. He said, I
but
took the
to
12
hug
inch
and kiss. Hug tight. To hug tight.
Don't play stupid. He said he gets aroused by the damn balloons.
Okay.
Meaning he gets a boner. He busting.
No. I think, man, correct me if I'm wrong, men, but if you're in here. But y'all can get aroused, but not necessarily
blue balls.
Get a boner, right? Like, or am I tripping?
Yeah, of course. Just like we could get aroused, but our pussy ain't breathing.
breathing. Okay, we're not even doing this. Chill out. Chill out. Chill out. Chill out. Chill out. I'm not even going to go into that. All the men who they're like confused as hell. Oh my God.
No, they not.
Yes, they are, Olivia. It's not the fucking.
What, do you know what I'm referring to, ma'am?
Like I said, Olivia, we're not having that discussion.
Exactly.
We're talking about these dudes in these videos. My Strange Addiction. I think homie's okay. I think his family's tripping. He has a regular life.
Okay, let me just get something.
He doesn't seem weird or
If you
antisocial.
do that, I ain't never talking to you. Let's just make that clear.
Okay, and that's your choice.
Freaking
I'm gonna be happy with what the fuck I have. I'm gonna be happy with my balloons. Fuck you.
Mm-hmm. And if I was doing that... No, exactly. Anyway,
Olivia,
thanks for watching, you guys.
You already do shit. No,
don't forget to share,
you already do
like,
shit.
subscribe.
Strap, bitch.
Okay.
You already do shit that I would never. That I would never do.
Well, hey, hold on. Censor, explicit.
Censor. I said strap, not the strap. The more like strap. Okay. No, she lying. Shut up.
I ain't got none.
YouTube, don't demonetize her. She lying.
Anyway, don't forget to share, like, subscribe, and stay on my business.
Oh,
we'll catch you guys in the next video.